Did you know your local bookstore closed because of Amazon? Your favorite neighborhood hardware store? They just couldn't compete. Your downtown small businesses died. But what if I told you this was completely preventable? In 2005, when Amazon was worth just $15 billion, not today's $1.5 trillion, we had one chance to save American small business. And we blew it. The government could have stepped in, and they definitely should have stepped in. Just like they broke up Standard Oil and AT&T. But this time, they chose to let the monopoly grow. By 2005, the warning signs were everywhere. Amazon had already killed countless independent bookstores and was expanding into electronics, toys, and cloud computing. But Amazon's lobbyists convinced politicians that competition was good for consumers. They promised lower prices and better service. Sound familiar? Here's what should have happened. The Department of Justice splits Amazon into 3 companies: Amazon Retail, Amazon Web Services, and Amazon Marketplace. That little bookstore where you discovered new authors? Still open. The owner's kids took over the business instead of working at an Amazon warehouse. Your downtown wouldn't be a ghost town. Local hardware stores, toy shops, and electronics stores would have adapted to compete with a smaller, weaker Amazon Retail. Instead of one Jeff Bezos worth $170 billion, we'd have thousands of successful small business owners building generational wealth in their communities. You might own a small business instead of working for a corporation. Your kids might have inherited a family store instead of competing for Amazon warehouse jobs. Local businesses were the innovation engine of America. Every town had entrepreneurs solving local problems. Amazon killed that entrepreneurial spirit. Money spent at local businesses stays in the community. 7 times more economic impact than money sent to Amazon's Seattle headquarters. Amazon convinced us we needed 2-day shipping for everything. But did we? Local stores provided same-day pickup. We traded community connection for cardboard boxes. Amazon Web Services now hosts half the internet. When AWS goes down, the digital world stops. We created a single point of failure for modern civilization. Broken up, Amazon couldn't have built the surveillance infrastructure it has today. Your shopping habits, your Alexa conversations, your every click, all monitored by one company. Amazon warehouse workers are monitored, timed, and treated like robots. Local business owners knew their employees' names, their families, their dreams. Billions of delivery trucks, millions of cardboard boxes, countless return shipments. Local shopping had 0 carbon footprint. We chose convenience over our planet's future. Amazon now lobbies against worker rights, manipulates local elections for tax breaks, and influences government policy. Local businesses never had that kind of corrupting power. This wasn't inevitable. It was a choice. Politicians chose campaign contributions over community protection. Regulators chose innovation over competition. Think about your own life. What local businesses did you love that are now gone? What community connections were severed? What opportunities were stolen from your children? In the world where Amazon was broken up, you'd shop locally, know your business owners personally, and live in a community where wealth stayed local. Yes, you might wait an extra day for purchases, but you'd live in a world where your neighbor could start a business and succeed, where communities thrived, where wealth was shared. It's not too late to support local businesses. Every purchase is a vote for the kind of economy you want. Choose wisely. Amazon didn't win because it was better. It won because it was allowed to become a monopoly while we were distracted by cheap prices and fast shipping. Breaking up Amazon in 2005 would have saved American small business. Do you wish we had? Are you willing to change your shopping habits now? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you believe small business deserved a fair fight. And share this with someone who needs to remember what we lost to Amazon's monopoly.